Hey guys, so I want to talk about my last video. I got a message from Chilli offering to do a live stream where I can interview him and ask him questions, and I want to do that. I very much so want to do that. But before I do, I want to say that I want to apologize because I don't want to make people feel bad. That's not what I meant to do. And I knew I made someone feel bad. And I'm sorry. I want to apologize for that because I've said time and time again, I have prayed for someone like Chilli to come in and tell or make aware of what we're dealing with and what's going on. And now we got Terry who's making the cops look like good, like gold, and they're not. They're not. What I have noticed is I go into town and I talk to people, and all the time I hear, yeah, the stuff that Chilli brought out, I had no idea that this was going on, and now they're aware of it, and they have the shock value of, I had no idea this was happening in my town. Sarah's video makes a lot of people see the cops' harassment because they were being harassed. It was obvious they were being harassed. I've lived in this town my whole life. There was a time when I was younger and I was constantly harassed by the same highway patrol or the same sheriff. A lot of them are older and gone now, but anyways, on that video, I titled it Chilli a Fraud and question marked it and should he be deleted. And I was basically asking questions because here's the deal. I don't like the drama. But what I have figured out is when you break into someone's paradigm and beliefs and you change their thinking, you change their paradigm, that's a big shock for them. Okay, and so then you're going to get the hate. You're going to get some hate because people don't like their beliefs to be challenged. So when I said that I expect him to have a record, I expect people to hate him, that's why. Because when you start making someone aware of something that they've been blind to their whole lives, they don't like that. You're challenging belief systems. And that's good. That's good. It really is. I think you're a great speaker. I think people are drawn to you. But I do feel like sometimes you need to step back and take a little breath and communicate a little better. Like sometimes you come out overpowering. Anyhow, I did not mean to hurt anybody's feelings. And I'm going to get a lot of backlash over this. I did question the way the fundraiser thing goes. However, when I posted that video last week, I got to talk to Chrissy or whatever. I'm sorry if I'm not trying to minimize this person. But she told me, in one of the comments that she got all the money, and another person that's involved told me that she got the money. And so that's good. That's good because, guys, let's face it, they've had a lot of stuff happen. And when I tell people, hey, like, help, you can help. Hey, I got a cabin I was going to offer Chilli when all this started, okay? And my parents and my family and my whole family is all for him bringing in change, and they know that it's going to cause controversy. And that's the thing. It doesn't matter who it is. So, I don't hate you. Okay? I don't. I just don't want to deal with... I don't like the drama. Okay? And so... And I feel like if someone attacks you and takes you down, what does that say about them? Like, what does that say about them? And so I don't want to be the person that's like, oh, he's a bad guy and all this other crap. Because I don't really think he's a bad guy. I think he's different. And I think that, like, our area has different values and morals. Then I think California people have the same. In Texas, I grew up in Texas. Like, people there are different than they are here. So everyone goes through different things, different upbringings. And when you run into other people, just because they're different from you doesn't mean that they are bad. And so I never should have said that. I should have never said I don't like him. Because I do. I just don't like some of your ways. Does that sound better? But I'm sure people don't like some of my ways. I mean, I'm sure people don't like some of other people's ways. And I'm never going to judge anybody by their past. I'm different than I was yesterday. You're different than you was yesterday, and so on. But what I did say was, like, don't let anybody, no one ever let anybody come into your house and tell you that they need you to go. People were saying that. I don't know if it's true, but what I thought was funny about it is not the fact that if you did ask to be alone in their house and for them to leave, that's not whatever. Why would a homeowner, why would I remove myself for someone else and then go bitch about it? That don't make sense. So that's what I was saying. Nobody should ever let someone just come in their house and take it over. That's stupid. So if you guys are doing that, you're stupid. Okay? Now, see, maybe I shouldn't have said that. That's going to come back against me, I'm sure. I'm sure this whole video will come back against me. That seems to be what everybody wants to focus on instead of the issue at hand. Guys, Brian on Here's the Deal did a video. I want to show you guys parts of this because, look, he even proves a point that this guy gets arrested and beat down. He's on the ground saying he can't breathe, and he's got two of the fattest cops I've ever seen in my life on top of him. And he's saying he can't breathe. And these people are coming out of the woodwork, even civilians coming out of the woodwork trying to help the cops get this guy arrested. Get this guy in cuffs and put in the car. Not even asking what did he do. They're watching cops hurt someone, and it's okay. Why? Why? If that would have been any one of us going up to the cop and accusing him of something we didn't know happened and taking him down, we would be in jail. We would be in jail for hurting him, for harassing him, for beating him. But the cop puts on a costume and he can assume that you're suspicious and then beat you up and take you down? No. That, I don't understand it. And we're allowing this to happen. And we're allowing the stupid drama about this person and that person and this person said this and that person and this to interfere with what is really the matter, what is really the problem, what really needs to be fixed. Do these cops have any training? Did you know they're supposed to have an 18-month degree in science? It's behavioral science they're supposed to have a degree in. I bet you if we looked up our officers, how many of them would have that science degree? It's just a question. Did you all go to college? Akers said he did. He went to school with my son. How true it is, I don't know. But they are definitely supposed to have a behavioral science degree of some kind.
Placing caution cones in the middle of the road.
So listen to
6
this.
additional Little Rock officers arrived in the scene and helped place Black in handcuffs. So let's go ahead and watch this. This is the initial interaction after they got a report that this guy was placing traffic cones in the middle of the street. Not harming anybody, not threatening to harm anybody, not damaging people's property and not paying for it. Here we go.
How can I help you?
This is Officer Blassingame making the contact.
Yeah. Doing good? How can I help you?
My neighbor.
Okay.
My neighbor.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
I put my thumb out, you didn't pull over.
Okay. What can I do for you? Are you okay?
Sorry.
Okay. What can I do for you, man?
So in the chat, I put my thumb out, you didn't respond. So.
Oh, man, I can't stop in the middle of traffic. I pulled over. I mean, I'm here, aren't I?
I mean, it's not really traffic.
Okay. Well, I can't park in the middle of the street. I mean, it's not necessary.
So the cop says, I can't park in the middle of the traffic, and this guy right here is looking down the road going, I don't see any traffic. What are you talking about?
What can I do for you? You got ID with you, my man?
I'm sorry. I don't need anything.
Okay. What you doing out here, my friend?
Walking.
Okay. Was that you that moved the cones over there? You sure? Because I was told you did. Let's have a seat over here. Let's talk, man. If you don't mind, let's have a seat.
Okay, so the cop goes, if you don't mind, let's have a seat. Are you forced to sit down and have a conversation with somebody if you don't want to, especially if you haven't committed a crime? This is it. This is all this Arkansas Police Department, Kamek Village Police Department has on this guy. The only thing he did was, well, I'm just going to walk away. This is not a mutually consensual interaction. I choose not.
Okay, so you got that part, right? Now, I'm going to fast forward it and show you how many people end up on this poor guy.
Yeah. 560 pounds of meat on him. They will treat them.
Yeah, even a civilians out here in his
You gotta
sandals.
gotta call for backup.
He's a big fat ass. He's got to call for backup.
Slithering away.
I love that. Got to call for backup. Skinny guy slithering away.
Fucking ring. Fucking broke.
You're under arrest. Really? What was the crime, officer? No, look, now you got a do-gooder, boot-licking citizen.
Yeah, did you hear that? The girl comes up, and the guy even had a shirt on that said he's a veteran, all right? And the girl's like, somebody ought to beat you at. Like, you don't even know what crime he committed. And if he did move that cone, is that a big crime? Like, they don't even know if he did it or not. That's sad. That's my point. That is my point. People are so programmed to believe in law enforcement that they don't believe in constitutional rights anymore. That's sad. That's sad. This man was clearly violated. But that's what we get all the time. If that happened to someone in Ironton, you would have all these bootlickers coming out saying, oh, look, you committed a crime. You must have done something. Damn druggie, damn junkie. You done this, you done that. That's how they all are, I swear to God. That's how they do me. That's how they do me. Even on my feed, they tell me I'm a piece of shit and I don't vote. Tired of it. I want change. And I want us to stand up and stop worrying about the drama. Who cares? If you guys really listened to that girl when she came into town, and all she did was come in to trash Chilli. She didn't come in to defend her son. She didn't come in to talk about her son. She came in to trash him. All it is someone is jealous or offended, or their paradigm is being... So, we're in the middle of a big shift, Ironton. A big shift. So anyways, I just wanted to get this out there. don't you love my hair? I never care. But, hey, if I can do that video with you, Chilli, I will do my hair. I will look pretty. You guys have a good day.